Hey guys, welcome back to Fullstack Nomads. I'm Tasina. In today's vlog, I'm taking you with me as I move from Finland to the Netherlands with my husband. He just started his joint master's degree at Vrije University in Amsterdam. And since he's still recovering from an accident, I decided to tag along for a while to help him get settled. So, let me show you how it all unfolded. From packing up our little Finnish apartment to arriving at our new home in Amsterdam. So, before leaving Finland, we had a lot to do. Since we were going to be away for a while, I had to completely clean our apartment. And trust me, even though it was just a one-room LOAS apartment, cleaning felt like such a big task. On top of that, since we didn't want to stock up on groceries before moving, we survived those last few days on store-bought meals. Things like Thai curry with rice and curry noodles became our lifesavers. Not the healthiest, but quick and easy when you're busy and tired. It was kind of bittersweet, packing up and realizing that a chapter in Finland was coming to an end, at least for some time. Our flight was at 10:30 in the morning, which meant we had to wake up really early to get to Helsinki Airport on time. By the time we arrived, we were already a bit exhausted, but we treated ourselves to our little airport breakfast. We got a focaccia bread with mozzarella and chicken. It cost 11 euros, which is definitely on the pricier side, but honestly, it was so worth it. Soft bread, melted cheese, and that chicken filling, absolutely delicious. We were flying with Scandinavian Airlines, and our route included a 5-hour layover in Stockholm Airport before heading to Amsterdam. Now, Stockholm Arlanda Airport. Wow, it's huge. Since we had plenty of time, I walked around to explore. There were so many shops, cozy corners, and duty-free areas to check out. I also picked up a couple of souvenirs for my seniors who were going to be there to receive us in Amsterdam. just something small but meaningful to show appreciation. For lunch, I grabbed a chicken curry sandwich. Honestly, it was just okay. Nothing too special, but it filled me up and gave me the energy to keep going. The airport itself was really interesting to roam around, though, and it made the long layover go by faster. Finally, it was time for our connecting flight to Amsterdam. When we were about to land, the view from the plane was magical. Endless green fields and windmills spinning in the distance. It felt like the perfect Dutch welcome. Because my husband was still recovering from his accident, the airport staff arranged a special transfer for us. They took us directly to luggage section in a special car, which was such a relief. We collected all our bags and headed straight to our accommodation. This apartment was arranged through Vrije University. Compared to Finland, the rent here is much higher, about 700 euros, and that doesn't even include electricity or water. So, definitely more expenses to manage. But the apartment itself wasn't bad at all. It has a decent sized kitchen, an almirah, and shelves for storage, a table with two chairs, a sofa, and even a pinboard on the wall for notes. The bathroom is small but functional. Honestly, my favorite part is the big window. The view from there is absolutely breathtaking. I could sit and look out for hours. The sweetest part of arriving here was being welcomed by my seniors. They bought us so much food, all warm, home cooked meals, and even a beautiful bouquet of roses. It felt so comforting, especially after a long journey. Vrije University also provided us with some kitchen and bed supplies just to get started, which was really helpful. Slowly, it started to feel less like just a temporary place and more like a new home. So that was the journey. From saying goodbye to Finland, flying through Stockholm, and finally arriving in Amsterdam. It's definitely a big change, but I'm excited to explore this new chapter and share more of it with you. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the upcoming videos about life here in the Netherlands. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.